Hey there, this is Ozzy Lopez with Keller Williams Realty. And in this video, I'm going to quickly give you the quick version on how to price a property smart. This is in this video, you're pretty much going to learn, hey, if I want my property to sell, what do I have to do? Right? What do I have? What decision do I need to make? But if my property sits on the market day after day, week after week, month after month, what decision did I not make, or what decision will I make to cause me to do that? Because that's the only two things that can happen. Either you price it smart where it causes it to sell, or you don't price it smart and it causes it to just sit on the market day after day. Okay, so in this video you're going to quickly learn that. So let's go into our next slide right here. Let me click on right there. Did I do that? Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we're good. So first and foremost, you got to know your market value. You got to know your market value, which means you got to know how much your home is worth. How do you know that? Get with your agent. They'll show you how much your home is worth. If you want to know just like a quick version, go to Zillow and just get a Zestimate. By the way, it's not the end all be all. If you think that Zillow is always right, that's like going to WebMD and self-diagnosing yourself. All right. So the only thing that I want you to do is go to Zillow and just get a piece of data, which is, let me start here. Let me just start with some information. You're going to go to Zillow and just check there. And then ask your real estate agent and say, is this about right with my market value? And they'll tell you, your real estate agent will tell you, yeah, that's about right. That's actually your market value. Or no, that's not right. Something's wrong. Let me show you why. And then they'll go deeper into the details as to why that might not be your market value. And it's usually like if you got it off of Zillow, it's usually because the algorithm is wrong or the market is shifting, right? A market always shifts, goes up, goes down, goes side to side, buyer market, seller market. So the market's always moving and shifting. And now interest rates are doing something funny, right? So always know the market value. I just gave you some tips on how to get started there. Once you know your market value, there's only two choices that you can do, which is you can price it at market value. You can three choices. You can price it at market value, or you can price it above market value, or you can price it under market value, right? Now, here's the mistake that most people will do is they'll price it above market value. That's one of the biggest mistakes that you can do is price it above market value. And I'll tell you why right now. The two best things that you can do is you can either price it at market value, which is that line that you see right there, or under market value. And I'm going to tell you right here why. Look, when you price it above market value, you're pricing it high. And there's only three things that happen when you price it high. Number one, you get high online views and zero showings. Literally, like people will see it online, we'll see it through all those home search portals, Redfin, Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com. They'll see it everywhere, but nobody will actually make an appointment to see your home. Okay, that's the first thing that can happen. Second thing is maybe you'll get two showings, maybe you'll get three showings, but they won't submit an offer. Or the third thing might happen, which is they'll send you a lowball offer. And that's, you might think, okay, that's some progress, but it really isn't. Yeah, you might have an offer, but let me show you why it isn't. Number one, it's low. Number one, it's probably the only one. So who has the advantage? The one with the money, right? They're the one saying, hey, if you really want this money, if you really want this home sold, if you really want to get moving to this so-and-so X, Y, and Z place neighborhood, if you really want to go and move on with your life, accept my money. So they now have the leverage. They now have the advantage. And because they're giving you a lowball offer, it doesn't even feel like they are valuing and seeing the worth that your home has. It's not like they're pulling that down, right? It's not like they're bargaining. When usually, what do you bargain? It's the things that really have like the secondhand stuff. That's usually what you bargain stuff on. So it's negative all around. It's just you as a seller don't even have the advantage, because if you don't accept this offer and they go away, you have no idea when the next one's going to come. So there's nothing good about this, really. And I really wanted to, give you that perspective so that you can feel the pain now, not when you're listed and you feel the real pain. Feel the pain now so that you don't price your home high, because the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to sit on the market day after day after day, week after week after week. Let's go and yeah, as you can see on the little visual, the only thing that happens is it's just momentum going down, right? If you price attractively, meaning if you price under market value, You're creating attraction, which means that one of these things will happen. One of these two things will happen. Number one, you'll get ultra high online views and multiple offers. Ultra high online views, multiple showings, multiple offers, causing what? A multiple, not a multiple. Now I'm saying multiple all the time, right? If you get multiple showings and multiple offers, look at what it possibly may cost. A possible bidding action for your property. Now, when you have a possible bidding action and you have 3, 4 offers on the table with only one house, right? So there's only one house that we're selling right here. And you have 4 buyers wanting that one house. Who has the advantage now? Right? Do you see how now the tables have turned? Now those 4 have to compete for your offer. And when a bidding action starts, what direction does that drive the price? Up. Is that not to your advantage? Say, yes, it is to my advantage. So pricing under market value is actually the best thing that you can do if you want to position your property to sell. So now just ask yourself that question. How do you want to position your property? Do you want to position it up there so you can have all those 3 things happen? Or do you want to position it attractively so you can have those things happen? And now you have the advantage, you have the power, right? And those things, having multiple offers, there's no stress there. Now it's like, okay, who can give me the most money, right? Who wants to buy this with my terms, right? Now you get to call the shots. This is now fun instead of the stress of somebody beating you with a low ball offer. And when they're barely, if you get one. So now with the health vitals. So in the medical industry, there are health vitals, right? Like oxygen levels, heartbeat, et cetera, et cetera. Well, in real estate, there's also health vitals to see if your listing has a healthy price. And that's 7 showings and 1 offer per week. Minimum. If you have a minimum of 7 showings and a minimum of 1 offer per week, you're okay. Anything above that, you're golden. Anything under that, alert, critical condition. Okay. Anything under 7 showings and under 1 offer per week, critical condition. So let me now give you context how to work with that. Look, so this is in a week, remember. So if you have 0 showings and 0 offers, what does that mean? Look at the next line. It means that you're just priced too high. Plain and simple, cut and dry, black and white. 0 and 0 means you're priced too high. 7 showings but 0 offers means you're priced right, but the condition is not ideal. Because think about it. You're getting 7 showings. That means you had 7 interested prospective buyers come through your property, but none of them felt compelled to offer you money. So the price was right from the beginning, but then they came in and saw the condition, right? So now you have a choice. You can either adjust the price or adjust the condition. Those are your 2 things to work with. If you have 2 knobs or 2 levers, whatever, adjust the price or adjust the condition. Now the condition is sometimes hard. If it's just a cleanup, we're making more presentable, wash the carpets, then that's not hard. But when you're talking about remodeling things and like renovations and HGTV type of work, that's very costly and that could be very risky if you don't know what to do. I don't want you upgrading the wrong thing and you don't even get a return on your investment. So be careful when upgrading the condition. Get back with your agent. If you really want to do the condition, go back with your agent and they'll be very honest and upfront on what in the condition of the property may be deterring from any of those 7 showings to be submitting an offer. Okay. So 7 showings to 0 offers, that's what it means. Now let's go to the next line. 7 showings and 1 offer. Like I said, price right, condition is right. And anything above that, you're priced to sell. Anything above 7 showings, anything above 1 offer per week, you're priced to sell. So thanks for watching this video. You now have all the knowledge you need to price it right. All of it. This is it. You've just taken real estate school. This is all you need to know. With this, you're golden. So make the right choice, price it to sell, not to listen to market. And lastly, it's always your choice. This is your property. You pick the list price. You pick it. Not your real estate agent, not an appraiser, not a lender, not the buyer, not the neighbor, okay? Not your mailman. You picked it. You pick it. it's your property, and as your real estate agent, we tell you that it's your choice. If you are working with a real estate agent that's forcing you to pick something else, don't work with them. We can suggest, we can consult, we can educate. This is a video that's educating, right? But we shouldn't be picking a list price because it's not our property, it's yours. So thank you for watching this video. Talk to you guys soon. If you need us, let us know. Bye-bye.